Fight fans all over the world, it's Daddy P on the corner, in the corner, boxing. What? All right, ladies and gentlemen, you already know that it is fight week for Jarrett Hurd and Erislandy Lara. Listen, I already did a backdrop for Jarrett Hurd. This one is about Erislandy Lara, who is 25-2-2. That means he's won 25 fights, he lost 2, and he's had 2 draws. So he has 14 KOs, which is a 48% KO average. Listen, Erislandy Lara stands at 5'9", and he has a 74-inch reach. Listen, Erislandy Lara is from that Cuban school of boxing, which means, hey, look, the guys from the Cuban school of boxing, hey, that's a very well-respected boxing discipline in the boxing community today. They usually stay amateurs for a while, and they also, those guys are very disciplined. They usually have a very good defense, and they usually have decent footwork. But I'm going to tell you, Erislandy Lara, he is a very slick and slippery fighter, hard to find him in there. He has very good footwork, which makes his offense and defense translate very smoothly. Now, also, this gentleman is very technically proficient. That's something, I guess I've just explained all of that, but hey, I just got to say that. He is very technically proficient, man. And, going up against a guy like Jarrett Hurd, he has a lot smaller frame, but this guy is hard to find, man. Now, he does have some bad habits. Every now and then he'll drop his hands, and he is 34 years old. I've seen him kind of get a little winded. It's been a while, man, but I think he fought Angulo in like 2013, man. And when he fought Angulo dropped him twice. He beat him, but he dropped him twice, man. Ooh-wee. And that was I was kind of surprised and shocked by that. But it seems like he got a little tired, man, and like he kind of gassed out and kind of dropped his guard a little bit, like he wasn't his normal self. I don't know what it was. Maybe he didn't get up for the fight and didn't train like he was supposed to, or what, I don't know. But anyway, Erislandy Lara, like I say, man, for a guy that's been doing it, that 48% KO average, don't let it fool you. That's something I got to tell you. This gentleman is a southpaw. I got to tell you that. He's a southpaw, and he has some pop in that left hand. Now, he does have some pop in that left hand. So don't let that 48% KO average fool you to say, oh, he ain't got no power. He has a powerful left hand, and he just chooses to box a lot of times, So he don't go for the knockout a lot. He'll box rather than trying to knock somebody out. But he does have the power there. I just to let you know that. But anyway, to me, the thing with him that I think is not good for coming in here to fight a young lion like Jarrett Hurd is the guy has not been fighting very, high level of competition lately. You know what I'm saying? He fought Canelo Alvarez in 2014 and he lost. It was a close fight. Matter of fact, he started out boxing very well. He was boxing Canelo very well. And I guess Canelo, man, to the mid to late rounds, man, he started, trying to figure out, hey, man, it's hard to catch this guy, but hey, I'm going to hit him to the body. So he started going to the body, man, and I guess he slowed him down because, man, look, Erislandy Lara went into like retreat mode. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and he wasn't like very aggressive after that. So he, you know, it wasn't, well, I'll say offensive after that. And so, you know, the judges now, 2 judges had it close. 2 judges had it 115 to 113. 1 judge had it wide though, 111 to 117, which I did not agree with at all. But I mean, it is what it is, man. You know, when you fighting a guy like Canelo Alvarez, you're not just fighting the person, you're fighting his name. And then, you know, you also fighting the crowd, because every time Canelo go to the body, whether it's blocked or partially blocked or not, you know, you go hear ooh, ah from the crowd. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a judge, man, is a human being. So, you know, all of that stuff you got to take in consideration. Now, with all that being said, Canelo Alvarez, like I say, went to his body and, you know, kind of exposed a way to like a blueprint to beat him, which everybody ain't got Canelo Alvarez's name, but at the same time, man, that's what worked for him. Canelo Alvarez went to the body very frequently, and he put him in retreat mode. And like I say, Erislandy Lara was just not, you know, he wasn't aggressive at all or offensive at all after that, you know, throwing a pot shot here and there every now and then, you know. So I think the thing that sunk him in that fight was that he stopped being offensive. At the beginning of the fight, he was like I say, he was boxing well, and you know, like I was telling you earlier, man, the guy's footwork is phenomenal, and his offense and defense translate very well back and forth. But it just wasn't much of an offense. It was just mostly him being on the back foot, retreating and getting out of the way of those grimacing body shots. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, after this particular fight, I mean, you could say, man, he fought Veins Martirosyan in 2016, which Martirosyan they fought earlier in his career, and it was a draw. But he fought him again. He did beat him on points in 2016. But besides that, man, he really ain't fought nobody, man. Really, I mean. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Only thing I can tell you is this: when you fight a lower level competition and you come against a guy like Jarrett Hurd, man, ooh-wee, you better pack a lunchbox. It's gonna be a long day. But he did fight Austin Trout, which they do have in common. You know, both these guys got that in common. So Austin Trout is you know, he's a respectable boxer, you know, but at the same time, man, a guy on your level, and Erislandy Lara is the WBA super champion for 154 pounds. You know what I'm saying? You know, a guy your stature, man, you can really test your limits a lot more than that, man. And I mean, he's, like I say, he's really technically proficient. So I mean, I don't know what's going on now. But anyway, I think this is going to really be a real good fight. I just wanted to give you a kind of a backdrop of both fighters. And I will come back and give you a good preview of both fighters. And I also will give you a prediction. And hey, listen, I plan on Saturday night, after the fight, giving you some highlights, but I also plan on going live. So man, y'all hit me up on my Facebook page under Daddy P, and I will give instruction as to what time I'll be going live. Other than that, man, listen, this in the corner, on the corner, in the corner boxing, man, look, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so that you can be notified every time we go live. When I go live, I give live round by round analysis, good boxing commentary to let you know what's going on in real time during the fight. With that being said, listen, you know, this thing gonna be on Showtime, man. For y'all, those of you who don't have Showtime, hey, you got Daddy P. So So holla at your boy, man. Don't sleep on me, man. We usually have on my other channel. I ain't been live on this one yet. They had me on hold because this is a new channel. You have to have so many views. My old channel, man, we used to have a real good time on the live feed, man. That's when my other one got shut down. Actually, on the live feed, I was trying to be nice to the fight fans and kind of showed a little bit of the highlights between the rounds. And I don't know if it was that or what, but so I will not be able to show you the fight, but I will give you round by round analysis and let you know what's going on in real time during the fight. So holla at me, man. Daddy P on the corner, in the corner boxing. Hey, look, this gonna be a good fight Saturday night, April the 7th. Man, y'all tune in if you can. If you can't, man, holla at your boy on the corner, in the corner boxing. Out of there.